Yo yo, what's up gamers? And we're back with another Elden Ring Night Rain video. Back again with my good friends Platypus and Monkey. This was a pretty brutal run, not gonna lie. Mistakes were made, but let's see if we can learn a thing or two together, shall we? Yeah, nice. So yeah, just checking out, the first area still, checking out the items, seeing if there's any passives that entice us initially. There wasn't, so on we go. Definitely getting our first level there, which is, it's quite a rudimentary, basic, trivial thing, but it's very important to the overall trajectory of the run. Actually, no, it's not that important, is it? It's just the first thing that happens, but it's good to do, and that's what's important, making good decisions, learning from mistakes, transcending, integrating, overcoming, incredible stuff. So we got the key, which is great. So I guess, it's our first area. We basically, generally I like to get to level 4 just from the early areas, because level 4 I think is, it's a high enough level to go to the main castle or do jails or basically whatever you want to start doing on your first day. So we're going for this fellow, and yeah, he's just fucking instant transmissioning away from my attacks, so I decided to punch him right in the fucking jaw. And he's still doing it, which means he didn't learn his lesson, so my boys Platypus and Monkey are here to brutalize the fuck out of him together, and basically just teach him a lesson to make sure that he doesn't fucking show us any cheek next time. Thank you very fucking much, mate. Thank you. So yep, going for that, that's alright. Yep, never gonna guard, so we're going for this hammer. Wonderful stuff. Let's see, yeah, I think we're going straight for our first jail, and we do not have the jail relics on. We're just going for the character skill and a bit of damage scaling. Pretty basic, to be honest, but that's how I like to do it when we're 3 raiders, and because my friends don't necessarily want to go for the jail meta. It's not always necessary when you're in a group. It's not always the most fun way to play, as we get an ult popped already with this horde of beastmen from the Farum Mezula. So yep, just getting fucked up a little bit there, but that's right, someone used their ult to help us, and I find the lock-on in this game is really fucking terrible. To be honest, I'm not joking, I joke a lot, but I'm not joking right now. The lock-on in this game is fucking abysmal, bro. Because, yeah, sometimes you try to lock on to shit, and it's just like, yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. There's nothing else I need to say, but we managed to get the horde out of there, and we're going to take the 10k straight up. It's probably not the best thing to do, is just taking the 10k, especially when you've got some decent damage negation, which would probably snowball a little bit more for the run. But that's alright, and so yeah, we were cocky, I'll admit it to you now, straight away. We went for this magma worm, and we're just really not doing enough damage. We're level 4, the circle's already, first circle's already closing, my teammates are down, we're not doing enough damage. This is not a good use of our time, we're down, we're getting downed too easily. And yeah, I just don't know what we were fucking thinking, but that's why we're watching it back, and unfortunately we missed Platypus there, which is not great, because now he's going to have to come back and try and get his level again, and at this stage, we've already spent too long fucking around with this fella, as he just fucking runs away, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, bro, waste my fucking time, so annoying. But we've already sunk too much time into it, mate, and I know the damage that we're doing to the bosses, it carries over to the subsequent days, but yeah, it's just really not, because, yeah, now I'm fucking dead, because I'm an idiot standing in his fucking magma piss. Oh my god, bro, it's frustrating, frustrates me, just watching it back, I'm not even playing, and I'm just flustered, but that's what happens sometimes in this game, you're not always going to get the perfect passives or the perfect RNG, and sometimes, like me, maybe you make the fucking idiotic decision to take on this fucking shit of a boss when you're level 4, bro, 2 bars down already, and it's just not good. We're level 4, we're not doing enough damage. I think it's time to change plans, and we're just doing anything we can, but it's just not good. We're not doing enough damage. We're out of flasks as well. Yeah, but we've committed and yep, tried to get the jump. That's right. Not enough coordination. Not enough coordination in our playing, so we're one hit away from certain death, so, you know, we decided to pack it up and move on to other things because it's just fucking painful, bro. You know, we got downed too much, the circle's closing. And yeah, so that was basically a waste of time because we didn't get a level, we didn't get runes. Sure, we've done damage, but later on there's going to be more damage, you know, it's just not a great thing to do on your day one. So we decided to go to the main castle to try and rectify some of the issues, but yeah, that's not really going to fucking happen, is it? Because yeah, we're going up there and I didn't realize that it was going to be that close to circle, so I hesitated. You know, I could have gone up there to get on top and it would have been a much better use of time, but I hesitated. I made a bad decision, you know, and I'm not afraid to say that I make bad decisions sometimes. But I try to learn from them, you know, that's the main thing. And when you get fucking sniped like that, I just don't know what you can learn, you know? Like, what do I learn, Dark Souls? Do I just not play? Do I not play Dark Souls? What are you trying to teach me here? Are you even trying to teach me Dark Souls? Or are you just trying to fucking bully me, bro? You're just trying to ruin my day. Sometimes I wonder, Dark Souls. My goodness, Monkey is 3 bars down. It's definitely not ideal because we're still only level 4. Circle's closing. What are we doing? Oh my goodness, I'm so stressed. Just watching this, and I'm sorry if you're stressed too, but it really wasn't my intention, you know. When we sit down to watch Larry's videos, you know, I want it to be a stress-free environment. And yeah, thanks to that pod did some decent damage there, is helping us out. Thanks, mate. But you know, we're doing our best, we're persisting. I think that's the main thing, you know. Sometimes life gets stressful, but you know, there's no pause button for life, is there? You know, apart from maybe meditation or something. But I'm not going to argue that, you know, because you just need to learn to persist, and you're not always going to get things being the way you want, but are you going to give up? You know, is it going to stop you? Is it going to change you, or are you going to change it? You know, are you going to persist? Oh my god, that's so fucking brutal, bro. Just getting absolutely brutalized by that fellow over there. So we're gonna go have words with him, you know, say, oi, you mate, fucking you, yeah, fucking watch me miss that first attack, dickhead. Fuck you, bro. Yeah, you see me? I'll miss that attack as well. Yeah, I'll let you get a freebie. Let you get a free hit on, bro. Think I give a fuck, bro? Think I give a fuck, bro? Yeah, turns out I do. I give plenty of fucks because we're just trying to get some damage on. We're level 4 and oh my goodness, bro, you know, things are not going great and the game's glitching out, and it's times like this where I just start to wonder, you know, like, what am I doing with my life? You know, what's happening in the world? Do I have control over anything that happens to me in my life? You know, I get sniped, I get pushed off, I get bad RNG, you know, but like, is it going to stop me? You know, I think that's what it always comes back to. Is it going to stop me, or will I persist as a willer against walls, you know, to bash my head and to do what I can to overcome the challenges in the world? Yep, getting that damage negation, pretty decent to be honest. But yeah, you know, like, I'm just reflecting because I think that these are the conversations we need to have when we play Dark Souls, because I think Dark Souls is the greatest metaphor for life. And you know, that's what I'm all about, life and learning and growing and overcoming and, you know, missing that fucking item there, whatever it was. So we're just going to check real quick what's going on here. Oh, yep, damage, yeah, I saw the guard break, love that, love the guard break. Definitely, yep, managed to Ultra Instinct that hit that came just off screen there. So that's how we roll. And thankfully the fellas, you know, they're ahead of me. They're some might even say 3 to 4, potentially even 5 steps ahead of me, as they're marking up things in the distance that we can try to acquire and explore, and going for definitely liking the increased attack at full HP, because, you know, why not, basically. So yeah, we tried to get some stuff. Now we're level 6. Still day 1, so you know, level 6 before the first day 1 boss is not the worst. You know, it could be worse. I've had far worse. Not the best. Also, but you know, we're trying to remain positive here, trying to remain optimistic against all odds as we navigate this dark world And so we're just trying to, oh yeah, we spot this here, yeah, cheeky little invisible flaw there, but circle's coming in, so there's no time to explore. You know, that's part of the magic of this game. You know, you might want something, but Dark Souls says no. You know, you've just got to fucking realize sometimes you can't have everything you want, Larry! You know, but it's okay. So we're just trying to brutalize this fella a little bit, just to get some souls, see how many we get. Oh yeah, 2.5k, it's pretty decent, bro, for, you know, a pretty easy enemy like that. So it's definitely not the worst thing to like farm up when you're on the way to places, you know. That's generally the mantra that I live my life by every morning as I wake up, you know. Basically, you know, get what you need, like farm up before circle closes, and then before circle closes just continue to farm up. Basically that's all it is. That's what I need every day to have my morning coffee and get it out of the way and fucking get this fella to sit the fuck down and stop trying to brutalize me, because I'm the raider. I'm the raider, bro. I am the brutalizer. So yep, wonderful stuff there. Whatever happened there. Thanks, fellas. Great teammates. So just checking if we're able to dual wield. No, we're not. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the right weapon class. That's fine. So yep, just going for these, just getting them straight off, because, you know, why take your time, you know? Why waste time? Just get it out there. Show him what you're all about. Let's see if we can intimidate this fella into an early victory. Yep, so took that hit, but managed to, you know, remain in the game, doing some damage to his tail and his left hind foot. That's great. He's doing that. Okay, fair enough. You can do that. It's alright. So we've got the gravel Ash of War. I forget what it's called. Gravel something. Yep. So great stuff. That ult there just knocked him out of whatever he was doing, and now we're just trying to push him around, brutalize him a bit. See if we'll get the stagger sometime soon. So I don't even know what he's doing. He's glitching through that thing. He's doing some fucking stamp. Jesus Christ, fella. Just have some patience, mate. Yep. Take that. So we're in a good position to get the crit. Incredible stuff. Wonderful stuff. Okay, his tail is off. His tail. Houston, I repeat, his tail has aborted. His tail has aborted his fucking body, but that doesn't matter. We don't give a fuck, do we? You know? Because we're Triple Raider on, you know? It's just fun. It's just fun. Fun for the whole family. So, yep, we're thinking ahead. Let's see what we can get. Improved dodging. It's definitely going to help. Definitely going to help, I think, increasing our window for dodgative maneuvers, basically. So we're trying to get a run, trying to get an early start on day 2. You know, eating some boluses, having some boluses. There's a pot. Have a bolus, mate. Have a bolus, mate. Oi, monkey, mate. Have a bolus, mate. I have a bolus for you, mate. Good on you. Fantastic stuff. So we're back here. So we're back in the death camp because, you know, we already cleaned this place out slightly before the circle closed. So, you know, why not? You know, why not finish what you start, Dark Souls? You know, that's a great way to live your life. Completely whiffed that hit. That's okay. It's alright. But now we've got the character skill buff on, and let's get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, you don't get to grab me, you motherfucker. Don't you fucking dare, mate. Don't you fucking dare think about it, worm face. I'll fucking put you down, mate. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. So yeah, got him down. Wonderful stuff. Where's the reward? No reward. Somewhere else reward. That's okay. That's right. We didn't even want it anyway. It was probably just some silly, incredible passive or something, you know. That's alright. Hit the wall there just to check the integrity of the building. Incredible stuff. Incredible building physics here. So we're just double checking again. What are we going for? Improved guard breaking, bro. Every fucking time. 45%. You fucking see that shit, bro? We're the raider. We've already got decent guard breaking, you know? So it's just one of my favorite systems to try and exploit in this game is we get fucking stomped there. Absolutely fucking stomped. That's alright. Okay, so he managed to just jump our shit. That's alright. Now we've got a massive fucking pillar there. That's cool. So let's see. Yeah, so we already took out some of the other ones, and thankfully that fella off there to the left has not been aggroed yet. So yeah, we're just gonna check these chests a little bit, see what else was in there. And yes, now we have enough. Now we have enough souls to get that, and wouldn't you know, we're going for the guard breaking. Amazing stuff, bro. 45% guard breaking. Fuck yeah. Fucking love it, bro. I love this style of this game. Oh, that's decent. Love the style of this game where, you know, you're accumulating these passives, and you know, a successful damage negates successive attacking. Sorry, negates damage, and that's, I'm not going to use it, but it's fun to know it's there. Just getting fucked up there a little bit, that's alright, just getting ganked. Where are my buddies? I don't know. I think at this point I was a little bit like, come on fellas, where are you fellas? Where are you? The fucking... It's all happening over here, mate. Yeah, thought we managed to like dodge that, that's pretty decent. Oh yeah, okay, well, you know, at least now he's pumped up our passive, so we're just fucking poised through that. Just fucking punch him right in the fucking knee there. Now we're fucking gonna cut his leg off. Doesn't even know about it. He's trying to stamp. Little does he know, he's about to be missing a whole fucking leg, mate. Yep, so he's doing that. Silly fella, he's stuck in that. Silly fella doesn't know what's happening because he's got the Triple Raider run, bro. Fucking stagger the shit out of him. Amazing. Incredible stuff. So he's down, he's out. He's down on the ground. So we're trying to, yep, thank you darksouls. Just trying to fucking, thank you darksouls, trying to get this fucking thing. Okay, yep. Stem, for sure, don't want that, less likely to be targeted. If anything, I want more likely to be targeted, but that's right, couldn't find that, so let's see what we got here. Incantations, no thank you. Yep, just poising right through your shit, mate. No, guard counters, no thank you. Never gonna guard, never gonna do it. Never gonna happen. No thank you, it's not what we're here for. We're here to poise and stagger and bully. So yeah, we could have got those healing juju berries there, but didn't go for it. Going for the rune berries though. Yum. Tasty stuff. So let's see, who have we got down here today? I hope we don't have the bell-bearing hunter because we've got the samurai hero, which is amazing. So yep, going for this big hit here. Managing to just miss him and miss him again, whiff him again. That's alright. That's right, doing some damage there. He's glitching out a little bit. That's okay, you know. If I got fucking ganked by a Triple Raider squad, I'd probably fucking glitch out a bit as well, mate, because that's fucking terrifying. And, you know, there's no time to even think about the stagger because we've just got too much damage to do. So trying to break him out or whatever that is. A little bit of a half-hearted Beyblade attack, actually, which, you know, good on you for trying it, I guess. And wouldn't you know it, the name of the game here is Smash, because we are fucking smashing the fucking shit out of this fella. Incredible stuff. So he goes for that. That's alright, mate. That's a good attempt, but just getting the character skill right through the storm, bro. I love it. And we got fucked up for it. We paid the price, but, you know, it looked cool. And I think that's the important thing, you know. It doesn't matter if you win in life or if you're even good at life, as long as you look cool, you know. And that's the kind of message that I want viewers to take home to their families and spread throughout their communities, because, you know, fucking, I don't know, it seems like a good idea at the time, I guess, I don't know. What have we got here? None of that dragon wound shit. Fucking continuous HP recovery, I guess. Yeah, this longhorn, it's pretty cool. It's pretty okay, but I think we're pretty happy with this weapon at the moment. So let's just see, what have we got up here? Nothing. Okay, that's all right. What have we got up here? Let's check what talisman we might want to procure at this particular time in the run. Okay, so we got these, that. Okay, pretty fucking terrible, to be honest, but potentially the Deathblight resistance may come in handy at some point in the future, so nothing there. Pick up the prawn because it's gonna potentially buff us a bit when we want. And, you know, I don't go for that many consumables in this game, but, you know, you should probably not do that like me and go for them because they're good. So we're waiting for our teammates here because we want to go up and check what's on top, but they're a little bit confused currently, unfortunately, and I was trying to like find them and look around for them, but I didn't really see where they were, and so I started to just go up there on my own, basically, just to see what was there. And oh yep, okay, it's Loretta. Pretty fucking brutal. Let's maybe just check how much damage we're doing. Okay, nice dodging, managing to dodge like that there. Great stuff. And just decided to Ultra Instinct off the edge because our friends were still quite confused, and, you know, I definitely needed them. And Monkey's he's gone up, he's tried to find a way, but he couldn't, and time just ran out. So quite a lot of time wasted there. So we've had some pretty big mistakes in this run, you know, the time wasted with the magma worm at the start, and the time wasted there, but wouldn't you fucking know it, bro? Fucking history, it doesn't always repeat, but it sometimes rhymes or something, because fuck you, magma worm, we're back We're level 9. We're doing bigger damage. We're gonna fucking stagger you, bro. Look at that damage. Yeah, that's right. He'll try to resist. You may notice that about this particular worm, the magmatic variant. He's gonna try and resist. He's gonna take us down. He's gonna do everything he can in his power, but it's not gonna matter, you know, because with a Triple Raider run, we're doing big damage, doing big stagger damage. Even though our levels aren't that high, you know, but it's not so much the damage we do, but the damage we did along the way that really, you know, really makes this game excel, basically. So great damage, just great damage, great stuff. Glitching out there a little bit, but that's okay. He's down. That fucker took revenge, you know. So it's not the best run, but we managed to take revenge, and wouldn't you know it, now we've got this. That's pretty decent. I wonder if this is gonna... I'm pretty sure these are both these like Great Longhammer things class. So I don't know what class they are, but I'm pretty sure. So I decided to take a gamble, and let's see. Can we swing them both at the same time? Can we dual wield these hammers of such epic, great, massive proportions? Let's see. So okay, so we got 6 flasks, not the worst. So let's see. Ah, yes, of course, the patented jump and smash you, big boom. Yes, great stuff. Oh, managed to fucking hit us there though, didn't he? On the second hit. That's all right. He'll try it. He'll fucking try it, but that's okay. We got 2 of these big hammers and he fucking smashes us. That's okay. Take him out really quick, bro. Just like that, you know. That's the great thing about being the raider with the character skill, bro. You can just fucking brutalize the shit out of everyone. Amazing stuff. So thankfully we are able to dual wield these weapons. You know, our small gamble played off, which is great. So we're just gonna try and get this fucking boss out of here just quickly, just to try and get our thing. So we're gonna do that. Just fucking hyper armor through everything, iframe through everything. Get some big damage on you, mate. You're fucking out of here, bro. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything of worth? So we got the improved stam. You know, it's never gonna hurt on the Raider, that's for sure. So just checking everything out, but there wasn't so much. So we're pretty fucking far out of... Oh no, there it is. Okay, no, we're not that far out, but it's coming in, and yeah, we just had to navigate on the map to try and get there, but for some reason I was a fucking idiot and I didn't realize that the tree was right behind us. So I'm just wasting time, wasting health, wasting resources, but you know, happens sometimes. Can't be perfect all the time, can we? No, we can't. That's not how physics works. So here we are, and okay, taking some pretty brutal damage from these fucking whoever's throwing this shit at me. God damn it, it's fucking annoying, bro. These fucking mages just spamming. That's alright, gonna persist. It's doing pretty big stagger damage, but this fella doesn't really give a fuck, does he? So yeah, day 2, level 10. Mistakes were made, some may say. Not I, but some may, and that's okay. But I'm managing to just walk around some of those things and getting this hit on, managing to just line up the hitbox correctly with our massive unwieldy hammer. So this fella here, yeah, fuck you, bro. You're fucking out here now, aren't you, bro? You ain't got shit. Fucking out of here. Yep, platypus there. Double tapping, bro. Thanks for the double tap. The double tap assist, as it's known. Wonderful stuff. So let's see, monkey doing alright over there? Oh yeah, no, here's this fella here. One more. Get him down. Take him out. Show him around. Take him downtown. Yeehaw! Right, let's see where... Oh, Deathrite Bird. Okay. So, it's called the Deathrite Bird, but I don't know if our Death Talisman is gonna help, because I don't think he does Death build up. I think he does this fucking Ghost Flame shit. That's alright. See. Okay, yeah, we're not doing, like, the worst damage. Considering we're only level 10, you know, we should be at least level 12 or 13. Okay, so he does have the death build on. So our talisman is actually working. Thank you, darksouls. First time in a Night Rain game where the talisman actually fucking means something. Incredible stuff. So get some pretty damage, pretty decent damage on there, because he's just glitched out a bit and we just wanted to exploit that basically. So getting the stagger big damage, big Triple Raider run damage. So yeah, just fucking bullying the shit out of this fella. So we're only level 10, but that's just the power of the Triple Raider run, basically. It's definitely pretty impressive stuff. So he's done. There was a little bit of a lag. That's okay, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine, because we managed to get him out of there, and oh my god, did you fucking see it? Did you fucking see it, bro? Straight up! Oh, I love it, bro. Oh my god, and fucking I think Monkey got it as well, bro. We've got a double periodical glint blade. Yep, wonderful stuff. So we're just gonna make our way outside of the circle here, and okay, yeah, meant to do that, meant to get that guy. This guy? Didn't mean to get that guy. Yeah, meant to whiff that as well. Doesn't matter. Fucking got the glint blades, bro. Fucking take you out just automatically. So again, no time to farm aura because I think we're just a little bit beyond that currently. So here's Libra. He's trying to fucking make some shady deals with us, but no thank you, mate. Don't fucking make deals with shady characters such as yourself. Oh my goodness, it's happening. Okay, so we lost our glint blades, but just like that, that's alright. So let's just try and get some damage done. So yeah, I didn't feel good at this current moment in time because we're only level 11 and this Libra's quite a fucker. He'd already beaten us, I think, 2 times in a row, so yeah. But we got the glint blade, which definitely, you know, invigorates my hopes, my feelings of optimism and just decadence in the world. So managing to, yeah, dodge that hit, so we're doing pretty decent. Managing to dodge all these fucking summony things that he's summoning, and yes, getting the stagger, bro, straight up like that. Amazing stuff. So that's, yeah, the power of the glint blade with the guard break passives, you know, because it all stacks. Everything stacks. Even if people tell you it doesn't, it does. It stacks, bro. It's fucking sick. Oh, bro. And so we're not necessarily like getting the critical staggers, but we're like breaking his attack pattern, which, you know, this guy's quite a chunky fucking goat demon, isn't he? So the fact that we're able to stagger him a bit, yeah, so here we go, trying to break him out with our character skill. Break you out, fucker. Yeah, so first one, we broke him out, and now he's just a little bit fucking angry, isn't he, this fella? So he's targeting Platypus. What's happening? Oh my goodness, he's just throwing piss everywhere. Piss from the floor, throwing everywhere. That's disgusting, you fucking goat demon. Disgusting, mate. So yeah, we've got our glint blades back, going in, on the attack, getting him out. He's trying to do that. Fucking, oh no. Oh yeah, but we fucking staggered him out of it. We hit him out of it. Get the stagger. He's stuck in the blocks. That's alright. Alright, so what's happening? Where is he? Okay, there he is. Okay, that thing's so fucking brutal, bro. Okay, he's doing it again. Get him out. Character skill. Stagger time. Stagger. What the fuck's happening? Yeah, okay, so it didn't work there for some reason. I know you can like break the things, the sigils around the place, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem the move to make when you're doing the Triple Raider run, you know? It's so much more hands-on. But yeah, the fellas are pretty low on health, so I hope they're dodging. Monkeys down, 1 bar down, mate. That's it's understandable. It's quite a stressful boss fight, to be honest. So yeah, not taking too much notice of our madness build up, which probably isn't the best idea, but managing to take the aggro so that Platypus could get Monkey up, which, you know, it's a key way to play the team game, basically, which is great. So yeah, shit's going on over there, man. There's shit fucking everywhere on this screen with all these passives and shit going on, and we took a bit of damage there, but it's not too bad. We've still got a 5 flask, so despite the low level and the mistakes made in this run, things are going okay, you know? So let's see, what's he doing? Oh yeah, that thing's so fucking hectic, bro. It's just trying to like knock him out of it. And thankfully we were in our character skill, so we just dodged. We completely dodged the madness proc, bro. I actually didn't know that was possible. That's sick as fuck. It's really cool. So getting the stagger, he's down there, getting the crit. We're doing big damage, bro. Decent damage on this fella, and his buff's worn off. So now he's just a regular goat demon. No longer a buffed goat demon, which is, you know, it's great for me, it's great for you, it's great for Dark Souls, as we managed to just completely dodge through all of his fucking attacks there. Really wonderful stuff. So he's gone for it again. We've got the character skill up. We're going again. We're trying to, I don't know, it wasn't working for some reason. So broke that one? Oh yeah. Oh no, okay, it didn't work, yeah. So I think you've got to break the sigils around, you know, you can't just break him apart from the first time, maybe. So Monkey's down, but we had the tactical, you know, seeing the future, the foresight to anticipate that, and the strategically timed ult was just really quite impressive. So we're dodging all of this shit. All of this shit is being dodged. Currently, we didn't take a single hit from that entire fucking situation, and okay, we take a few there, and Platypus is down, but we've done big damage. The fortune favors the bold. Platypus, get up, mate. Okay, so he's fucking done that again. He's fucking, oh my goodness, that's some big damage, but that's alright, he's almost fucking dead. If we just persist, because we got this close last time and fucking died, and oh my god, just fucking get him out of there, bro. The glint blade comes in clutch with the character skill to get this fucking goat demon down. Fuck yeah. Fucking sick, bro. It was not a great run. We made big mistakes in that run, and we had like the trolls with the sniping. It's hectic. It's fucking hectic, but level 11, bro, we fucking did it. Monkeys, we both got the glint blades. It's just so fucking sick, bro. Like, I really hope in the next like main Dark Souls game, you know, where there's more customization, I hope we get these passives, because, you know, being able to have passives for guard breaking and for periodical glint blades, it's just so fucking sick, bro. So yeah, that really excites me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. So thank you, Dark Souls, thank you.